The National Institute for Health and Care Research, UCLH Clinical Research Facility, is a purpose-built world-class environment dedicated to experimental medicine and clinical research across a number of clinical specialties. The biggest of our two CRF sites is located next to the main UCLH hospital at 170 Tottenham Court Road and specialises in early-phase cancer trials as well as other clinical specialties. Our other CRF site is located on the ground floor of the National Hospital for Neurology and Neurosurgery, NHNN, Queen Square. NHNN is the UK's largest dedicated neurological and neurosurgical hospital. There are a number of public parking meter bays in Queen Square, including 3 disabled parking bays, and there is an NCP underground car park at Brunswick Square. The nearest underground stations are Russell Square for the Piccadilly line and Holborn at Central and Piccadilly lines, which are both within walking distance. The CRF within the NHNN has 7 clinical spaces, including 3 ensuite side rooms with walk-in showers, a laboratory and bright reception area. We cover a wide range of neurological studies, including neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, and Huntington's disease, as well as neuromuscular disorders. Participants to our NHNN CRF site enter via the main entrance to NHNN at Queen Square, where they will find the unit by the first opening on the left on the ground floor. The unit is called the Leonard Wolfson Experimental Neurology Centre. Participants are very welcome to be accompanied to the CRF by a carer, relative, or friend if they wish. After being checked in at reception, participants are taken to one of the single rooms by a member of the clinical team. Prior to participants starting a clinical trial, they will have reviewed the trial-specific patient information sheet and signed the trial-informed consent form.
Hi, Jenny.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good.
Welcome. How was your journey?
It was not too bad.
That's good. We're in bedroom 3. Can I take you through?
Yes,
Is there anything you want me to help with?
I'm okay.
There, one of the research nurses and doctors will review the participant. Assessments are often carried out initially by the research nurses and then by one of the research fellows and are unique to which clinical trial the participant is taking part in.
So before you receive the study medication today, I just want to examine you from top to toe. So what that involves is me doing some specific movements with your arms and legs to test the nerves in your muscles, and I'll be listening to your heart and lungs as well. So all of the examinations you've just done were perfect. I'm happy for you to go ahead and take the medication now.
Some participants will require an infusion of the study medication, others will be given their study medication to take orally. Infusions are often given in the larger open clinical space, but they may also be given in one of our side rooms. Participants are monitored during their infusions and for a period before they are discharged, or in some cases kept in overnight if they have to be monitored for longer periods and or if regular blood samples have to be taken around the clock as required by the study protocol. Participants requiring an overnight stay will stay in one of the single clinical rooms and will be fully monitored around the clock by the clinical team. The safety of trial participants is paramount to all staff working at the UCLH Clinical Research Facility. During their first visit to the unit, participants are given details of who to contact should they have any issues or concerns about the trial, including side effects they may experience. Our trial participants are at the heart of what we do, and we are continually striving to improve the experience of participants. Gathering feedback from participants is very important to the CRF staff. Therefore, towards the end of participants' trials, they are asked to complete a participant research experience survey. The survey is completely anonymous. Questions include, can you suggest any changes to improve participants' experience, and would you take part in research again? One example of a change that has been made as a result of participants' feedback include all staff now wearing the bright yellow "Hello, my name is" badges to help participants identify our staff. The UCLH Clinical Research Facility is committed to inclusivity, embracing its diverse staff, and actively working to enhance diversity in patient and public participation in clinical trials. We hope you have enjoyed watching this video. For more information, please email clinicalresearchfacility@uclh.nhs.net or scan this QR code.